Yesterday was a very beautiful day in the world of football, where we witnessed the elimination of Brazil out of the World Cup. The job was done by Norway with the help of Erling Haaland. Then coming in this morning, USA. Okay. All right, a big congratulations to England for they have scaled through to the quarterfinals of this World Cup, and they are going to be facing Norway, the people that eliminated Brazil yesterday. It was not an easy game for England playing Mexico at their home, at their stadium, against their players, their fans, everything. Like Mexico, the odd was there for Mexico. The odd was there for Mexico, and England came and they conquered. But first of all, I want to say a very big congratulations to Jude Bellingham. That guy, that is what I call a game-changing midfielder. That is what I call midfielder. Even at his bad states, Thomas Tuchel still find a way to bring him to the World Cup. And look at what he's doing. 3 man of the match. 4 goals in 5 games with 1 assist. Come on now. Come on. I know they talk tapping. And they say he influence. This guy is influential in games. It's not about showing passion. It's not about passion. Call the kiss badge. It's not about kissing badge. It's been influential, changing games. Do you know what it means to change game? First 90 seconds in the game, he has already hit Mexico with 2 goals in the first 90 seconds in the game. Before Mexico start responding, then Quensa got a red card, then Hurricane got a penalty, and Mexico scored again, but it was too late because England have to defend that 1 goal. They defend their life arts, but Mexico tried though. It was not easy. I'm not gonna lie, give you. It was not easy for England. It was not easy for Thomas. Thomas Tuchel was shaking. This, like, if you go and watch the highlight, it was like, what is going on here? But one thing is for sure, when you're a big game coach, you're a big game coach, no matter what. And guess what? This was the first time that Mexico are losing at home in the World Cup. The first time. And the job was done by Thomas Tuchel. Oliver, there is difference between Tuchel and Southgate. The margin is like this. Look at Bellingham now. Look at the way he's playing. And when I talk about my own midfielder, they'll say, hey, Peter, hey, 20 GA, hey, this one. Can he change game? Can he be influential in a game? Can I say that? Can I beat my chest and say that because of this guy is here, something will happen? But I can beat my chest and say because of Palmer is here, something can happen. I can say because of Vinicius is here, because of Olise is here, because of Hurricane is here, because of Messi. Do you understand? Even in Arsenal, I can tell because of Saka and Declan Rice, even Declan Rice is here, something will still happen. And I'm not going to allow me to have something. I beg you. Then coming in today, we have Portugal versus Spain. It's not going to be an easy game. Today, we are going to be seeing the flair and the intelligence of a young, talented Spanish player called Lamine Yamal. And the same today, we are going to be seeing the experience, the composure, and the relaxation of a 40-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo, aka Big Goat, aka Big Engine. Name it. 5 Ballon d'Or holder. It's not your mates. Today is going to be the test of greatness. Because if I'm to compare both teams, Spain have a team. Portugal have name. They don't have a team. That is the problem with them in this tournament. Everybody wants them to give them accolades. Nami Duam. No be only Ronaldo. They go toss na Duam. Me, I follow do too. That is the problem with in Portugal. But in Spain, nothing like that. They are all working towards one goal, the World Cup. But who are you tipping for? Is it Spain or is it Portugal? It's left for you to decide who you will be tipping for. And also, there have been this dragging of Carlos Ancelotti online saying that look at what has happened to him. You left Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro. Is there any difference between Joao Pedro and Enrique with Hugo Thiago? The same zero GA. Why Joao Pedro did not travel is the same zero GA that Hugo Thiago have. The same zero GA that Enrique has. No difference. Nothing changed. The truth about the matter is that, okay, let's say Ancelotti decided to go with Joao Pedro. At least there is no how. Most especially yesterday. That's why I say that this guy did not really watch this Joao Pedro. Had it been he watched Joao Pedro, would just sit down, they listen to waiting the guy. Because I told you guys from the onset when he announced that list, I said that list was written and given to Ancelotti. Ancelotti did not calm down. I've never for one day I'm watching Chelsea football. Then I see Ancelotti travel to Stamford Bridge to come and watch Joao Pedro and let's say this person and Andre Santos. I've never seen it happen. But you see Thomas Tuchel, they go. It's on there. They travel go Germany, Germany go watch Hurricane. They travel go Madrid, Spain. Go watch Bellingham. Different places, go watch them. Watch player. Just then say. Or in the name of say one carry name out, fill up that space. The name away or nothing. You own to the cry anytime we don't lose her from tournaments. Thank God saying don't retire. Me go rest I beg. Was just taking someone's spot. If you know as that game paid me yesterday, when I see all the crosses that was coming in, nobody to nod, nobody to head. I just say, Joao Pedro, if only my boy was there. If only my boy was there. The difference would have been clear. It would have been clear. And also, according to a report that we are getting, they are saying that Chelsea first attempts to sign Pep Chavarri has not been successful, but considering that it's a request from Xabi Alonso and that the player is open to the move, it will not be the last offer. Chelsea need to reach Rayo Vallecano figure. That is the simple truth. The funniest part is that this guy, the valuation is not much. That's the annoying part of it all. What is not much. The last time I checked, whether Rayo Vallecano, they are asking for about £15 million, if I'm not mistaken. If this guy was playing for any Premier League team, let's say just with his current performance last season, if he was playing for any Premier League team with his current performance last season, whether he performed in 10 games, whether let's say he performed in 10 or 20 or 15 games, watch the way the English media will hype him. And watch the way the club that owns him will value him. The next thing you will hear for Chavarri is around, let's say, if he's in club like Nottingham Forest and you want to sign him, they'll start telling you that you should bring £17 million. That's the truth. They'll start telling you to bring £17 million to sign Chavarri. But Chelsea, whatever you are doing, give Xabi Alonso this guy. See, the annoying part of it all is that it should not be a debate. If you guys are ready for this change, just as you promised that you people are going to be bringing instant impact players, and also you have raised the coach position to a manager position by giving him more power in the sporting activities of the club, then give him that player. Because according to what I'm reading here, is a request from Xabi Alonso, just like the way he made the first request. This one now, do it. Give it to him. So that whatever happened, we don't need to be shouting Todd Boehly and co. We need to be holding the manager responsible for his own action. Just like what is going on in Tottenham right now. They have signed Van Heck. They brought in Senesi. They brought in Sandro Tonali. They just unveiled him today. He has signed his contract. He's now a Tottenham player. They brought in Matheus Fernandez. Those are Roberto Di Zerbi requests, and they are giving it to him. But if he fails to deliver next season, that is where the fans don't need to hold the owner accountable. They will hold the manager. Because the owners have done what is required. You say you want. And these players that they are bringing are not cheap. And I just got an update this morning that they are even trying to tempt Bournemouth to see if they can sign Junior Krupi. They are trying to tempt Bournemouth if they can sign Junior Krupi. So, give Xabi Alonso what he's asking of. Chelsea, don't delay. Don't think it twice. You understand? Then, as for the case of Andre Santos, for now, we have not heard anything new from Manchester United if they are really keen on doing that business or not. But one thing is certain. It's looking like Andre Santos is going to leave Chelsea. Yes. It's looking like that. It's looking like he's going to leave Chelsea. It's looking like something that we not make that, like it's looking like he's not going to stay at Chelsea next season, which I'll really miss him if he leaves. Oh, I'll really miss him. But the truth about the matter is that Chelsea should cash out well on his head. They should cash out very well. Then, as for the case of Trevoh Chalobah, for now, we have not heard anything new. We have not heard anything new if Trevoh Chalobah is leaving to Milan or Como. For now, Inter Milan, they are still trying to finalize personal terms. I've not even heard that players agreed personal terms. The last time I checked, they say player and agent are discussing personal terms with Inter Milan. So they have not finalized. Why Como say that if the player continue dancing to the Inter Milan side, they will back out within this week if they don't get a green light from the player. So Chalobah, for good, make you pull leg for Como, see pull leg for Inter. Make your people see they discuss with Como to see whether Como own offer go make sense. But why I prefer Inter Milan, Como just they come from a lower division to the Italian Serie A. Forget the initial gragra where they used to go this Champions League. What about this season that is coming? Can they stand their ground with Champions League game that is coming? With the number of games that they will be playing, can they do it? Can they still keep themselves in the Italian Serie A? Can they still find themselves in European competition? So, but teams like Inter Milan, they have been there. They understand the system. Now, system club, you understand? So, Chalobah, it go fit Chalobah very well. Because he no go like to go and play where they no go to see him, they no go to hear anything about him. But at least he good make him play where at least they go to hear something about him. And also, we are hearing that former Celtic boss Wilfred Nancy has been approached by Blueco and is reportedly the leading candidate to take over as Strasbourg manager. I thought they have even finalized this Strasbourg manager of a team. So up till now, nothing has been done when it comes to the new manager of Strasbourg. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Nothing has been done. It's crazy. So let's just see how everything plays out. But yesterday, you see that Brazil-Norway is one game I will never forget. I will never forget that game. Brazil versus Norway. Kai. Nobody expected that game to go that way. Nobody expected it. Then as for the case of Granit Xhaka, it is over. Just like I said yesterday, it is over. Chelsea don't wash their hand, come on, say they no do it again. Because Sunderland has made it clear that they are not ready to sell. So Chelsea has washed their hand off it and they want to focus on other things, you understand? And they still have other midfielders in their mind to do business with. Then as for the case of Enzo Fernandez, since no club is coming in for him, the last time I checked, I heard Bayern Munich are showing interest, but I know that was just mere rumor. That was not really true. But since no club is really keen on making any push for Enzo Fernandez, he's still highly regarded at Chelsea. He's still respected as a player of Chelsea. So there's every possibility of him coming back to Chelsea if nobody comes for him this summer. So he's still going to play for Chelsea next season. It's going to be good for him because him as a midfielder, I believe he has a lot to learn. He's going to learn a lot from Xabi Alonso. Alonso go unlock now. All I go see by the time this ends of day with Alonso for 1 more season, he unlock that thing. We go see him. We go see clubs go they come. No be him go they go for. Now Enzo they go for club. No be club they go for him. But left for me, I'm not really, I'm not really keen of Enzo even coming back to Chelsea. I'm not really moved by it. Left for me, I would say let a good club bring that off and let them sell him off. We don't want somebody that will come and destabilize our dressing room. And again, I will still continue my program on Badiashile. Why is no club coming for Badiashile? Crystal Palace, all these premier, especially the ones that came from relegation, Coventry, what are you waiting for? You need a defender for you to survive in this competition, in this Premier League. Come and take Badiashile. Come and take Badiashile. I guess Hull City also came to qualify for this Premier League. Hull City, what are you waiting for? Come and take. Ah, God. Is this something? Do you want me to shout? Come and take Badiashile. Come. Axel Disasi, for now, I've not heard anything. But Chelsea need to let go of that one too. I would have still loved Chelsea to put Fofana in the market. I'll keep saying it. I'm not really. I don't know why that guy is not giving me some good vibe that I'm expecting from him. He's not. But anyhow, let's see how everything plays out this week, because this week is going to be another busy week for Chelsea and also in the World Cup. Thank you very much. I remain your humble boy Peters. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.